Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at the Jackson Ford Charizard Dust Noir list that took down the Milwaukee Regional just a little bit ago. Absolutely amazing run by Jackson. Big congrats to him. It was a really fun finals to watch. The Charizard just put the smackdown on Gardevoir. Oh, it was merciless and it was cathartic, and I loved every minute of it. But here's the list. A lot of really intelligent inclusions from Jackson, so let's take a look. We have the split that you've seen before with the Charmeleon, 100 health Charmeleon, and the Flare Veil Charmeleon. Nothing new there, but coming at you now, Jackson's got the fat Pidgeotto, the one that has a retreat cost from Obsidian Flames, because there is a lot of Sold and Go running around, and they have a Vitality Band for their Zoroark, so that their Zoroark can do 80 damage to things like Frillish. What it also is hunting is it will boss up your Pidgeotto with 80 health after you TM Evo into it, and they'll take out the 80 health Pidgeotto. So that's why Jackson went with the 90 health Pidgeotto here. Even though it does have that retreat cost where the other one doesn't, still a worthwhile inclusion. And then for the ghosts, we got 2-1-1, pretty standard stuff for Zard Noir. He does run the Shaman, was expecting a bit of nonsense, Terra Box and the like. You could kind of, you want some wiggle room in the deck, that Shaman is definitely the spot where you can play around with. If you're not seeing a lot of Pokemon that can snipe the bench, then go ahead and cut that guy. But if you are, you're having trouble with Screamtails, with Water Ponds, and the like, then you can keep that in, of course. The Klefki is a great inclusion. Jet Energy, Klefki into the active. Now you're shutting off Psyduck. You can pop your Ghosts, and then retreat the Klefki, and go into Zard for the swing. An amazing piece of tech to get around that pesky Psyduck. Chi-Yu, of course, has been shining bright in Charizard for quite a while now. And then let's get on to the supporters. The 4 Lily really adds some consistency to this deck. Feels really great. Not the hard Arven line that you're kind of typically seeing in a lot of Zards. Going with the 4 Lilies instead. A lot of times, it actually ends up working out though, because your first turn, if you're going second, you'll usually either get like an Evo or an Energy. So then you can attach one or the other to your active Pokemon, hit a Lilies, and then hopefully you'll hit the other piece that you're missing. Doesn't always happen, but you also have a town store to kind of help get into the Evo. It feels pretty good. The Lilies, I like the high count of Lilies over the high count of Arven. I think it feels really great throughout the game instead of just the high count of Arven really only feeling good at the beginning of the game. But you still got your 4 Buddy Poffins. Like, there's a pretty good chance you're going to be able to get set up. And if you are having trouble, you got Sushi Friend here to attract customers and get you into a supporter that you might need throughout the game. Of course, the 1 copy of Briar is probably one of the best cards in this deck. I would never cut that out of a Charizard list. Just feels amazing and opens up a lot of game plans and forces your opponent to very carefully play around it as well. So it adds an extra layer of difficulty for them too. So Briar is an amazing card. You got the Max Belt as the ace spec. Lets Charizard hit harder more early, which is great. You can hit some pretty strategic numbers. You can be swinging for 320 after your opponent takes 3 prize cards. So that feels pretty great into a lot of matchups, or early on into your more aggressive things like Golden Go or Ceruledge. You're taking those knockouts with an early Max Belt. Feels pretty good. So I definitely like that as an ace spec. Other choice is Secret Box, but honestly, Max Belt's been feeling pretty good right now, so I've been sticking with that. The one of Mist Energy is fantastic, especially with the new Tord Absol box roaming around. That Mist Energy feels pretty great. You're still going to want to take one-shots against them as much as you can, but the Mist Energy is fantastic, as well as protecting your Pidgeot from things like Corner, and protecting your bench people from Phantom Dive and the like. I would not cut the Mist Energy. Feels great. 2 counter catcher, 2 boss. Feels like all you need. No Pal Pad in this list. I know you see that in the Charizard list sometimes, but with the Lilies instead of the research, it really doesn't feel that necessary. So All in all, an amazing list, an amazing run. Congrats to Jackson once again for taking down the Milwaukee Regionals. But that's enough yapping. My name's Jared. I'll be your gameplay nurse today. Alrighty, looks like some ends Zoroark action. They had a pretty decent start. Looks like we're hopefully going to get ourselves one of them decent starts too. Good. Everything's good to go here. Get a TM Evo. Let's just grab a Duskull now and we'll prize check, says we didn't do that off the buddy. Got our Zards, got our Pidgeots. Pidgey. We got our Pidgeots, got our Ghosts. Missing one skull, that's fine. Everything's good to go there. Do we have Briar? Is Briar in hand? We are minus Briar at the moment. Got our candies, got our max belt. Got missing one fire energy. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, do I want to Ultra Ball here? Not really, to be honest with you. Let's just try to get energies. Okay, that's not great. I thought I prized, oh yeah, I had one on the bench. Or one in the, I don't know. Anyway, that's gross. Okay. Not my favorite. Dude, we have what? 4, 3, 7. I guess that's not a huge chance to hit an energy there, but you'd think one would show up. They got that trade night going. Did they just have 2 Zoroarks in hand? That's wild. Should I Iono'd them, I guess. All 3 are here already? Okay. Gonna be one of them games. Didn't even need to Cyrano for him. Artisan's going up. Do they grab another monkey? Yeah. Makes sense. I don't think they have any energy in the discard, so yeah. Ooh, whiffing and attach too. That's gonna slow them down a bit. That's good for us. Okay, let's get into Pidgeot here then. Yep, fine with that. Okay. There's candy there. I don't think we even swing this turn, to be honest. I think we're fine just building. Maybe I should have kept the Tatsu. Okay, let's just Lilies. We don't need to help them out with energy. They can do enough trading on their own. I'm not Zarding this turn. I already decided that. That's just fine. Let's see. I don't think there's anything we want to leave inactive. He doesn't run Cleffa. Oh, Klefki stops monkeys. We don't even have it, so that's fine. Doesn't look like they have the Darmanitan, so we're not going to need Shaman. We could just get another Pidgey. We don't have monkey either, right? No. And also, we got a Fez. Do we want to save the bench space for Fez? I think that's fine. I think we'll just leave Pidgeot in the active. And let's just get the beans going, I think. While we're here. Could have quick searched for, I don't know, I guess nothing really. We're -1 fire, which is fine. I'm just gonna get... Let's get an attach here, and then I think we're okay just passing this turn. They can't Maractus or Yveltal me or whatever Zoroarks are doing these days. Their bench is full. So that's fine. Next turn, let's see. Zard's hitting for 180 with max belt 230. So we could boss. Oh, we would need boss. Oh, we could counter catcher. Oh, we could Arven. We could Pidgey up for Arven. Pop up the Clops onto one of the Zoroarks, counter catcher it up, and then smack it. Go down to 4 prizes. And then if they try to hit me with another Zoroarks, we just smack it back. Should be alright. Oh, that's super lame. Come on, man. You can't be doing all that. Ultra Ball. Forgot that they love their... See, that I was like, I think there's a reason I should Blustery Wind. Okay. Get rid of some things here. Can't be doing all of that. Let's see. Oh, I should have put one here. I don't really want to give them that, though. This might be a mistake. I can never feel like I'm being patient enough in these matchups. But I think taking 2 prizes here is okay. Got the Briar out. I was hitting for 210. I can finish this guy with the Dusclops pop. Oh, I should have saved that buddy. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 stadiums. Hopefully we'll get one soon. They're down. I'm hitting for 240. Can't really punch into a Zoroark anymore, though, so that's unfortunate. I can punch into a Fez, though, but I do need to be top decking something here. Oh, if I got max belt, then I could punch into a Zoroark. That would be sick. Stretch it for the Reshi. Nice. PP for next turn. Nice. They're smacking my Pidge. Iona's kind of good for me, actually. That hand wasn't great. Ooh, with the boss. Okay, let's go. Why are you smacking my Pidge? You can't even do anything right now. Rude. Rude for no reason. Them Ionoing themselves low might be kind of bad too. Arvondo counter catcher. Not super helpful. No iron bundle. I was like, secret box? Nope, wrong Charizard build. Bummer, bro. No tool scrapper. Okay, this is fine. We're just gonna top deck a stadium here, and then we'll be all chilling. Ooh, okay. It's okay. None of those cards really helped us anyways. Another Arven. Okay. We belting. I took it for 170. Ultra Ball's not helping us. Maxwell Super Rod. Both stadiums are there. No, this is kind of silly. Do that, and yeah, we'll just get the whole line back. Why not? Might come up. Okay, we got two things that are one-shot range now, so we can just punch here. They're gonna have to like switch into something. Hope maybe we'll top deck an energy. See, this is a problem with me getting aggressive so early, is that you end up with a board state like this. Oh, they're gonna pitch us? That's... Ah, man, I had a good hand. Okay, because they knew I grabbed the... Dang, them having the Iono like that every turn? That's crazy. Okay, now it was troll to get the ghost back with Super Rod. Very cool. Alright. Bez? Arven. I'm hitting for 270. Ooh, okay. I think that's enough. Let's go. Never punished. Thanks for poisoning your guy. Didn't even need to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely could have played this one a lot better. We could have been way more patient at the start, but... Oh, I guess I was hitting for 300, not 270. Bad at math. But let's go. We weren't punished. We'll take those. Okay, we got the sushi opener. Although we are having to go first, though, which is not ideal. And the Yveltal over there. It's looking a little spooky, scary, but maybe we'll be fine. We got jets. We got one jet, not multiple jets. It's looking like most of the stuff is here. I should probably do a better sweep. Let's see. 2 Duskull, Charizard's here, Pidgeot's here. No Fez. No Fez. Briar's here. Super Rods are here. One Candy's missing. Unless it's in hand. Max Belt's here. Candy's in hand. Not too shabby. See what kind of customers we can get. Don't really need either of those this turn, but that's okay. Yveltal deck makes me think we're not getting... Hatsu's gonna live. I think, I don't see a lot of Yveltal decks that are swinging like that turn 1. Although it could be like some kind of poison donk. We'll see. Although they chose to go second, so maybe not. We will see. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Zard into Cornerstone with Jackson's list. Let's see. We've got Dusknoir. We got Chiyu, who is doing 50, 140. So if they take a knockout, we can go 140 into 130, 140 into 50's not quite there. 50 into 30's, 130's not quite there. 50 plus max belt. If we don't want to play around the knockout, we could go that route. We got a Charmeleon that does 90 for 3. I did all that and they didn't even pull out a cornerstone against me. Fine. Fine, rude. Rude, but fine. Alright, let's see what kind of customers we can get. I would take an Arven, actually. That would be pretty sweet. We got one mist energy. That's not too bad. Alright, let's do this first. No Arvens. After I specifically asked for one. Doesn't matter too much what we grab here because it's all getting shuffled. I'll just use the lilies. It's fine. Got a skull. Ooh, got the Evo. Okay. Not mad about any of this. Alright, let's just we'll just miss this. Seems fine. Go here and here. Effects of attacks, okay. Not that I think they're going to terminal period my Charmeleon, but you never know. Some people be getting crazy with it. Okay, and then next turn. Alright, we'll hold that thought for just a second. Ew. That hand sucks. Okay. Because we don't want to just be like blind swinging. We definitely want to pair our attack with like a boss onto like Petarant or Latios actually, or a ghost. But oh, we're not quite there, unfortunately. Oh, let's see what kind of customers we can get. Got Arven, we got boss. Hey, editing Jared here. Jumping in real quick because my partner comes on screen. Just having a quick chat with her. She was kind enough to bring me a bagel from one of our local shops. They are absolutely delicious. I wish I could shout them out, but I can't do that without doxing myself. But very happy to have them in town. They're a newer shop. Got a cheese bagel with a pepper cream cheese spread on it. Ooh, so good. I just got done eating it. Very happy with all that. Let's see. So we could Arven into Charizard and then Pidgeot for rare candy. Seems fine to me. Or do we Arven candy and then just... Yeah, we'll just Pidgeot for Charizard. Could thin out a little bit with the Ultra Ball, I guess, but... This seems fine for now. Pidgeot for the Zard. Do we want an Ultra Ball? Let's see, I could Ultra Ball away, Buddy, and Pidgey. Yeah, let's just thin a little bit. Let's be smart. Although I might have wanted to get another... Yeah, I should have gotten another Duskull instead. I keep doing that. That's okay. Alright, Candy. And Zard. They play 2 Iono. They've already used 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Although I think I'm okay putting the max belt here, actually. Okay, good job, Tatsu. Nice customer find there. Cursed Reno. And then, that's fine. We're just going to take the knockout. I should have Curse Blasted the Absol. And then counter catchered the Absol. I wasn't thinking. Just like I should have buddy-buddied for another Duskull for the back-to-back Ghost plays. But I was thinking about bagels. I think I'll probably say this in the over or whatever, but wife brought me a bagel from a local shop, so I got a little excited about that. I wasn't thinking about Pokemon, I was thinking about them bagels. But let's see, this should be fine. Because we can... Let's see, we're going to be hitting for 210, 260. It's not like super crazy. We could just boss the Latios, honestly, and then boss the Latios or the Petch. I don't know what one's... Probably the Petch, because that one could be swinging on us at the end of the game. Dwebble? Dude, you can't be running Crustle in this deck. That's crazy town, bro. Alright, Claw Darkness. I'll probably lose... I don't even know what you take here. Fez or Ultra Ball, maybe. And then we'll boss up the Petch, smack that. Then we'll just boss up something else at the end of the game and call her good. We'll Ultra Ball away 2 counter catchers. Okay, I guess we're not bossing up the Petch. They really wanted to keep him. Maybe they throw away the Ultra Ball here. That's gotta be the only thing to throw away, really. Do we jet? Let's jet the Tatsu. If they throw away the... Okay. They threw away the jet, so we're not going to do that. Just going to Ultra Ball here. Grab another Zard. Ooh, did I have? That's okay. I don't know if I have another fire in the deck. Oh, we do. Okay, sick. Only hitting for 210, 260, so that's not going to work. Search out a Bossarino. And then we are pretty Iono proof at this point in the game. Feeling alright. Could have ended it this turn if I had done the smart play, but can't always be smart. I would have needed a lot of pieces still, even if we had a ghost on deck. Oh, let's see, though. We could have hit 50, and now I'm swinging for 290. So never mind, yeah, we could have ended the turn if we had just used that Buddy Poffin for a ghost instead of the thinning with the Ultra Ball. What a smart play, what a genius. That's fine, so we got our jet. It's gotta be the Fez, right? Like, what else are you hitting here? Yeah, makes sense to me. And next we have Claw of Darkness. And then they'll probably take our other jet energy, actually. That's a little annoying. I don't think we run... No air balloon. Ooh, with the Iono. Okay, actually that's better. Because now we can quick search for the jet energy. Ah, they're gonna take my Shaman. Shoot. That's terrible for us. Let's see, we're not, oh, they're not taking a knockout here, so that's actually really annoying. And they're taking my Shaman. Pidgeot. Okay. A quick search. We don't have any other way out of this, right? I don't think so. No. It's okay. We're going to grab boss off of Tatsu, and then we're going to win the game. It's just that easy, really. Shoot! Tatsu, you fiend. Let's just hit him. Yeah, why not? Just smack him. Give him a smack. Because now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? You take out my Zard, there's one more right behind him. Retreat to the Kanga. But you're not swinging with the Kanga. Trying to brain for the knockout on Fez, which is fine. Or my Tatsu. You monster. The hard retreat. Why not push Yveltal and then retreat Yveltal? Seems interesting. If they don't do anything else, we just quick search boss wins the game. But we'll see. They're thinking about it. Got a lot to think about. They're probably thinking about, why didn't I subjugate and change the Yveltal? Alright, GG, friend. I wanted to see... did they cut the cornerstones for the Crustle line? Were they just like, oh yeah, Crustle's better than Cornerstone 100% of the time. Good game, good game. All right, well that's Jackson's Zard, not as skillfully piloted as Jackson would have, but another look at it with a bit more explanations, I guess. You got to see what I could have done. But yeah, I mean, that's fun. Learning from mistakes is always a good time. If you have any questions or any plays that you saw that I didn't, leave them in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We like to just learn and grow here. That is the goal. So if you want to learn and grow too, consider subscribing. You can learn and grow alongside of us. But we'll catch y'all in the next one.